been getting a lot of backlash after the way she acted in this last episode of Life After Lockup, and over the fact that she did not go to pick up Troy's daughter. And now Troy's mother, Karen, is speaking out on Facebook, and she revealed that Troy had her and his daughter waiting for over 4 hours, but she's like, look, I don't want people dragging Zaria. And she also talked on the phone with Troy's baby mama, Yana, and Yana is not happy with Troy or Zaria one bit right now. And we have some other updates we're going to get to, so let's get into it. Where Miss Karen reveals that Troy never made it to come pick her or his daughter up. This is what she had to say. A big credit to Kay Blissful on TikTok. This was shared in the Love After Lockup Unfiltered group.
Oh, now Yana is involved because now she turned baby Troy's phone off. So now he can't even talk to his daughter, period.
Well, I think baby Troy's a little young to have a phone, but
Zaria done took this one too far. Yes, nobody picked us up. Okay, fine. I got paid. The baby got paid. It's done and over with. I got home safely in an Uber. Troy had no control of that. It was a crazy day for them. I understand. People looking at it differently. They had their anniversary. They didn't want to film for their anniversary. Her parents' house had just caught fire. He knew coming home. They just got a lot going on. They're young, y'all. He's only 30. He's a grown man in his head, but he's still just getting out of jail. But it ain't. Nobody's going after him. People, stop attacking that lady. Just stop attacking her. I beg y'all, just stop attacking her. That scene is done and over with. I know it's out there. I know it's...
I think she's saying that because I think Zaria's having a hard time because she's been getting a lot of backlash for that last scene. And I think that, a lot of people have a right to be upset. I was upset seeing that last scene because it feels like she was doing what she could to interfere with Troy being able to see his daughter.
It's not going to ever go away. I'm fine. The baby was fine. And I'm serious. I'm serious. I got paid for it. I got home to understand that's an old taping. I done been...
Troy said this was taped back in June.
Around them and all that. I got paid for it. I got home safely. My granddaughter definitely got home safely. But now I just made a big mess because Yana just seeing all that.
Oh, so is that why Yana turned the phone off? Ooh.
She should know that's old. Now she mad. She mad even worse. She done turned the baby phone off. I'm gonna have to go buy it. Now here I go playing middleman.
Okay.
She called me Friday.
Here's a conversation that Karen had with Yana on live the other day.
About her baby. Now that the baby come out. But I didn't know she was talking all that.
We got other stuff to worry about. She not worrying my kids. You know she be on her way on that train coming there, but it's all right because I'm a bitch and I'm gonna bitch your ass.
I would be mad too. I would be livid if my daughter was stranded for 4 hours. Because if there's the other way around and Yana left Zaria's son stranded, Zaria would be having a freaking meltdown.
Like, I can't stand a bitch that want to get on there and talk about somebody that's 4'11" and she'll push me and I'll fall down. You didn't even breathe.
Oh, she's talking about there's a live that Zaria did where she's like, yeah, okay, this cat is messing with the Christmas tree. Come on, man, stop. Zaria did a live. She's like, I ain't scared of Yana. All I gotta do is just blow and she'll fall over. She's like 4'2" or something like that.
I told everybody that. I said, oh.
Or even us when I was in your face. What are you talking about? Stop acting like you can and all of that. You cannot, babe. You didn't even breathe. You knew better each and every time you came to Buffalo to keep the way you kept me. Oh, I only speak when Troy tell me to speak. I'm gonna beat the dog shit out you. I let your ass live too many times. You're scared.
I'm not buying she only speaks when Troy tells her to speak.
Okay, you need to look away. Look on the goof. But it's all right, though. It's all.
I told everybody when Yana see this episode.
Karen is loving this. She's eating this up. After the last episode, Troy posted on his Facebook and he said, y'all so worried me leaving? I need money and weekly income. I need a house and a car. If you can't help me, then you need to mind your business. GoFundMe link dropping first chance I get. And someone said, you need to be a man and get your own. That's crazy. You're supposed to be helping her. And I feel like he's trolling, but I actually kind of feel like he's a little serious too. And then he said, striving to be a good man is really hard when no matter which direction you go, there's always going to be an obstacle to overcome. Some just take longer to get over. Then they posted a few more pictures of their little sexy photo shoot they had. It looks like they're at the beginning stages of launching some kind of OF or something together. He said this is intimacy, raw, real, and beautifully ours. Every time I see Zaria and I see like sexy pictures of her like this, I just think of her having a Wolverine bush downstairs ever since Karen claimed she walked in and Zaria had her legs wide open and she said she was shocked because she looked like a Wolverine down there. That's just all I see when I see these pictures. Somebody on Facebook said like the ponytail she used to have on her head, she's got one down there too. And then Troy posted, he said, I love y'all too if y'all love me. I'm just living my life having fun. You gotta have tough skin for this TV-ish for real. If you're not on Life After Lockup or an extra, family and friends in the show, you honestly and genuinely wouldn't understand. And that's why I stopped trying to explain myself and just embrace this ish. It is what it is. Y'all like it. I'm telling y'all we love it. But it's genuine and we definitely want you all to keep watching the show and please stay on the edge of y'all's seats. But for real, y'all, it's all love and we good over here. Just relax on the death threats. I was somebody before this TV-ish in my own little world. Then Zaria said, you know, if I wasn't confident in living in my truth, I would have been off myself with the evil, hateful, nasty comments some of you spew out. But thankfully, I'm so strong in my faith, accepting of accountability and forgiveness. Let me clear, Zaria never wanted to be on TV because Zaria is bipolar and I know what I've worked through. Zaria did this to try and share a story. My best friend constantly tells me that I can't explain to people who only view their perspective and refuse to accept that the reality can be much different. I kind of feel like that's almost what Zaria's doing though. I think she's not being open to other people's opinions and she's only seeing things the way she wants to see them. I understand why we are where we are as people because of the backdoor and editing of people who have one job, and that's to increase ratings and allow you all to continue to talk at the expense of someone's mental health during very vulnerable moments. I'm not arguing about things that are edited to lead a particular storyline. Believe what you want. One thing about God is that he takes the most ugly parts of you and makes them whole. I never portray as perfect, and it hurts to be seen in such a psychotic manner when I really struggle and got diagnosed with bipolar at 30 years old. I don't live for the internet or TV. I won't play into narratives that are false. I love baby Troy, and that's that. I don't care how it looks on TV. I have an amazing husband, son, support system, cousins, and family who I care for, and I strive to do and be better for every day. No one is perfect, and the lesson is to truly heal your trauma, because otherwise it'll regurgitate onto people you love the most. Well, here's how I feel. I feel like she needs to be more action and less talk. I feel like her and Troy are constantly doing a lot of talking, but their actions don't back up what they say. Like, she's like, oh, I've done all this work on myself, but from what we've seen on TV, that does not appear to be the case. Like, yes, this was filmed back in June, but you had a lot of unhinged breakdowns, and you can't tell me that editing made you look like you were freaking out and screaming at Troy and all that, because that's something that you chose to do. Maybe they may show more of your vulnerable bad moments than they do your good moments, but at the end of the day, when you signed up for that TV show, you knew what you were getting into. And she keeps saying, I didn't know it was gonna be like this when we signed up. I didn't know they were only gonna focus on the negative. Like, come on, you've had to do a little bit of research before you decide to do this show. The problem I think Zaria and Troy made is they're too focused on the positives that came along with being on TV that it completely blinded them to the negative repercussions that come along with being on it. And they didn't realize that it was going to have such a big emphasis on the drama in their lives, because that's what reality TV thrives on, is drama and conflict. It's one thing if you have a bad moment here and there, everybody's human, but when you're having a bad moment every single day and taking it to the degree that she takes it to, then that means you got some issues, and she just needs to take accountability instead of continuously blaming the editing. And also, she's an adult. If you are bipolar, you need to take your medication, not let your boyfriend talk you into stopping your medication, so now you're acting like this on TV. I just think her and Troy always over-explain themselves. We don't need all the extra fluff. Just say, you know what? I messed up. I freaked out. I went overboard. I shouldn't have handled it that way. I see where I went wrong, and I'm gonna fix it in the future. That's all you gotta say. But the fact that she continuously blames the editors, and the reason the producers are bringing them back is because they know that it's going to be guaranteed drama at least every episode or every other episode with Zaria, because she will go 0 to 100 real quick over the littlest things. Then Zaria said, I want to thank all the people who hate me. I love y'all so much because y'all keep me relevant, and I just woke up to a Facebook check, honey. I'll never let strangers dictate my life. Get used to me. Okay, but you better get used to this criticism, because as long as you keep acting like a crazy, you know what, on the TV screen, then people are going to keep saying what they want to say, so you better get used to it. It's officially the next day. I'm editing this video, and I came across this post from Zaria where she commented and said, what I'm talking about is people literally messaging me. They hate me. For those are haters. No one treated baby Troy anyway. Did you see me say anything to her disrespectfully? No. Also, while y'all mad, Troy was with her that day with my son and Karen, and the producers were in charge of picking them up. It was never me. I lived my real life, and I said what I said. Delete me or keep it pushing. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.